Savannah Chrisley praised, after financially supporting family. It's no secret that Savannah Chrisley's parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, were incarcerated for tax fraud in 2023. Despite their short time actually serving, someone had to hold down the fort while they were gone. Both parents are praising Savannah for taking on that role and doing it all with her own money. Keep reading to learn more about just how much Savannah did for her family in her parents' absence. Savannah Chrisley takes over for her parents. Savannah Chrisley praised, after financially supporting family. For years, fans watched the Chrisley family project confidence, luxury, and larger-than-life personalities on reality television. But when Todd and Julie Chrisley were sent to prison following their convictions on bank fraud and tax-related charges, their family was suddenly forced into a completely different reality. The spotlight shifted from television fame to survival, and one person unexpectedly became the foundation holding everyone together: Savannah Chrisley. Now, Todd and Julie are opening up about what really happened behind the scenes during their incarceration, and their emotional revelations have left fans praising Savannah for the sacrifices she quietly made. A daughter forced into an adult role. When Todd and Julie entered prison in 2023, Savannah's life changed overnight. Instead of focusing solely on her own career, podcast, and personal goals, she suddenly became the primary caregiver for her younger brother, Grayson, and niece Chloe. It wasn't just about providing emotional support. Savannah had to manage a household, make important decisions, and ensure the family remained stable while their parents served time. According to Todd and Julie, many people assumed she had access to the family's money through power of attorney. However, they recently revealed that wasn't what happened at all. Instead, Savannah reportedly paid the family's expenses out of her own pocket without asking for recognition or expecting repayment. That revelation surprised many fans who believed the Chrisley family's finances were untouched despite the legal turmoil. The financial burden she never complained about. Supporting a household is expensive under normal circumstances. Supporting an entire family while navigating public scrutiny is another challenge altogether. Todd Chrisley explained that although Savannah had authority to oversee financial matters, she never used family funds to cover everyday expenses. Instead, she relied on her own earnings to keep life moving forward. That meant paying bills, providing necessities, and making sure Grayson and Chloe had as normal a life as possible. Todd admitted he didn't even realize the extent of Savannah's sacrifices until after he returned home. Learning everything she had done reportedly left him overwhelmed with gratitude. For many parents, discovering that a child willingly carried such an enormous responsibility would be emotional. Todd said Savannah never treated it as an obligation, but simply did what needed to be done. Julie Chrisley shares her pride. Julie Chrisley echoed her husband's praise, saying she was amazed by how mature Savannah became throughout the difficult period. While prison separated the family physically, Julie said knowing Savannah was caring for everyone gave her peace of mind. As a mother, she understood the enormous pressure Savannah faced every single day. There were no breaks, no vacations, no opportunity to simply hand responsibility to someone else. Savannah became the family's emotional anchor, while simultaneously trying to maintain her own professional life. Julie said watching her daughter grow into such a dependable woman was one of the few positives to emerge from an otherwise painful chapter. Balancing career and family. Throughout the ordeal, Savannah continued hosting her podcast, appearing in interviews, managing business ventures, and advocating publicly for her parents. She frequently spoke about prison reform and shared updates regarding Todd and Julie's legal battle. Many viewers saw her public appearances, but few realized the exhausting balancing act taking place behind the scenes. Running a career while acting as a parent to 2 children is difficult enough. Doing it while facing constant media attention and online criticism is something entirely different. Friends and supporters have often commented that Savannah appeared remarkably composed, despite the immense stress she was carrying. Fighting for her parents, Savannah didn't simply focus on day-to-day responsibilities. She also became one of her parents' loudest advocates. She used interviews, podcasts, and public appearances to discuss their legal situation while pushing for criminal justice